Why, hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live again. I know, I'm kind of surprised, but she went back upstairs, dried off to go eat food after working out. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Why? No idea, but that's where we are, so great. With that being said, I guess let's see what Chantal has to say / eat today, shall we?
Can't believe I whipped this up so quick.
Oh, girlie, when there's a will and a way with you, and things get done. You know, too bad the majority of that time, that energy is nowhere to be seen anywhere else.
Yeah, you get really hungry after swimming, eh? But I was really hungry because I didn't eat in a while. Julia's right there. Do you like the place for the plaque?
Oh. Speaking of, you're welcome.
You know, that's the thing. Everyone has a past. Everyone has done shady things or said shady things or, you know, made mistakes. If eventually you can use those mistakes for good and learn from them, that's what matters. If you've seriously wronged somebody, yes, in Islam we believe you say sorry and things. But people who don't like you on the internet and stuff like this, and or just people who don't, you know, it's different. You just feel so, you know, free once you own every single version of you. Then nothing people say will hurt you. Exactly. You know, we can utilize every situation in life if we really try.
Oh my god, just like, I mean, I'm not gonna knock her for always trying to be positive, but like, if you have to gaslight yourself every single live stream that you do every single day, then you might be trying to gaslight yourself into thinking one way when you're actually feeling another. It's just like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. What do you mean? I am so happy watching this live stream right now. I'm completely just super thrilled and super happy and just I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Like, no, I'm completely fine. I'm fine. Just, and that's a freeze frame for all time.
I know it sounds like pep talky and corny.
Yes, thank you. Every single live stream that you do.
Okay, that was good. I was like seriously ravenous. I don't know what the heck. Probably from like being tired and like not eating for hours and then swimming. I don't like swimming on a full stomach. Like I wouldn't want to eat and then go swim. So I'm like, I'll swim on an empty stomach. I don't know if my stomach's ever empty, but I'm proud of you. And seriously, I've been watching you for so long. You have gotten me through very hard times. Ah, I like to hear that. Thank you. No, I'm really like, I love when people say that. Like, you know, people say like, just never stop posting. Your videos like make me happy. They give me hope, stuff like that. Because yeah, you know, and there's nothing wrong with being average. Like, what even is average? It's like subjective, you know? Your life is special for you. It's your path.
Average is in like not morbidly obese. They can actually do a cannonball and actually swim without getting out of breath, and not having to rely on the pool to exercise as their only option, and being able to breathe and be able to put on lipstick and being able to eat and drink without getting out of breath. I would I would call that average.
If you took someone else's path, it would lead you to their life. You don't want to be on that path. You want to be on your own path. You know?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that, Barbara Walters. Thank you so much for that really great inspirational piece. It's just like, I am on my path and she's on her path. Oh my gosh, it's just so great. It's just like if I wanted to, I don't know, if I wanted to watch Barbara Walters or I don't even know. It's just like if I want to watch like morning time 90s TV, I would tune in on that instead of watching Chantal's self-gaslighting pep talk, which I mean, guess there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like every single live stream, really every single time for multiple minutes, just going on about how you're so happy and if you do this and that, and I'm so over it. I'm so over it.
Hi, babe. How are you? How are you? There's also floating belts.
Also, on top of that, like, where's Babe at? Like, wasn't he with you at the pool? Where did he go? Where's Babe at? Interesting.
So you can water run. Ah. I know, Julia. She's cute, eh, babe? Hi, Sea Roller Bites. Maria, hello. I found out I'm pre-diabetic and now I feel guilt anytime I eat anything. I can't enjoy it. How can I eat food without feeling guilt? Well, I still eat food even feeling guilty, but I just don't think about it till after. But I don't know. Honestly, I'm not the best, I guess, for that. Because you can just say, just don't feel guilty. I don't know. But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard not to feel guilty. But food can be good and it can be bad for our bodies, depending. I've been a diabetic for 13 years and it's a struggle every day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like in denial that I have it, I think. I've never had anyone help me when I asked. I shared my cash app. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's, it depends. Struggling financially, it's rough. Yeah, for sure. especially if you have your own home now and everything. It's like you realize, yeah, you can afford those things, but all your money goes on the bills, right? When you have, you know, house, a car, everything with inflation is hitting everybody. But yeah, I don't like I don't like shaming people. I don't call people e-beggars, and if people are asking for money, they probably need it. Like just
Pretty sure you have though in the past.
there was this guy, I think on TikTok, I don't know how I saw it, but he was a homeless guy and he was living in Detroit. And people were like, he was like, had his cash app, and people were so mean to him. They were like, why can't you get a job? Some woman came on and was like, why don't you get some resources? Like, do you think the government cares about homeless people? Like, go to a shelter. The shelter, like, they're always full. They're dangerous. People get robbed. It's Detroit. You know, like, people rely on the kindness of other people. Why shouldn't people help each other? Like, what's the big deal? And if you don't want to help, if you're so offended,
Yeah, it says the woman that's pretty much has helped no one, even herself. She hasn't even helped herself. Is going to be preaching about everybody else helping, which is like, should people not be like dicks and like be nicer to people? Sure, but like I don't know why she's being so mad about it like that. Like people are going to be dicks on the internet. Welcome to the internet. Sorry that this is your first rodeo apparently, even though you've been on the platform for more than 7 years. Like things are going to happen, unfortunately. We can't really control what other people say about it. It's just more or less how you react personally.
by somebody asking for money, move on and don't help. That's on you. That's on you if you don't want to help people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being straight up. Like, don't give people crap and make them feel worse about their situation and act like people don't need money. Asking somebody for money, sure. I mean, it's not okay if it's not a sustainable, long time, light way of making a living. And I understand like you have to find solution, but the world is in a bad way, and not everyone has a socio-economic status that they can just take advantage of just getting the help that they need. You know, so like. I don't know. It's embarrassing. Like I feel bad. Like yeah, if you have to ask for help online where you know you're going to be ridiculed, Rosemary, you don't. You know, it's like you're already in a bad way. I don't know. I don't like bringing people down more. It just makes me feel bad. You know.
Oh, does it now? Oh, isn't that just super convenient?
I actually did help that person, Kenny. I did help them. I just didn't drive through the drive-through like I said, but I actually did give them. I can't remember if it was food or money. I think it was money, maybe. I don't know. But beyond that, we do help, Kenny. We do donate a lot to charity, and I've been very generous in my life. And I'm not bragging about it, like, you know.
I don't know. It just kind of sours it that you have to like tell multiple people that like, yeah, I do donate. Yeah, I do give. It's just like, okay, great, good for you, I guess.
I could be even more generous. I feel like I've done hardly anything, you know. Like it's nothing compared to what you know other people do. But yeah, I don't even know why I lied about that. It's so stupid. But I didn't. What's your point? Like I didn't shame the person. Like what? I didn't shame the person for asking for food or money. Like that's not even the same situation. I don't like say if somebody needs help with something. Like I don't go sit there and be like you're an e-beggar. You know. I don't do that kind of stuff. They had to get help.
Again, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that she has in the past.
Lots of times and nothing wrong with you. Yeah, just be careful who you shame when you're in a position that they're not, because someday you could be in that position. You could be in that position. Karma always comes around. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yep, it does. Or you see on TikTok a lot of times people will test people and go up to someone in the store and somebody went up to somebody with a can of like formula and was like, "I'm sorry, I don't have money. I could really use this. I'm a little strapped for till payday." Hi, scrape boat. Thanks, babe. Hi, Mercy Me. Can you buy this for me? And they're like, well, why don't you get a job? You know, like very condescending. Like you don't know the person's situation. Can you help or not? They don't need a lecture. You know what I mean? Like just I don't know.
I'm just gonna do this because she's starting to not make me super happy, to say the least.
I mean, you know, I don't know. I wish, Steffi, honestly, we could help everybody. I really do. I'm really struggling. It's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. It's not your fault, you know? It's not your fault. But, yeah. You know, if somebody asks for help and you can't help them, all I'm saying is you don't have to shame them.
Oh my god, we get it. Okay, great. We've been through this now for the past 5 minutes. Okay, great. Love that. Try to help people if you can. If you can, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. Okay, great. I'm over this topic already.
I went up close to it and even saw, he's like, no, it's cement and it's like dark gray. Like, they're patches, like basically. I had a panic attack just going, when you're not used to going out, teardrop, it's scary out there. I feel you. Iconic spaghetti. Never blocked, yeah. Oh, hi, Emma. I used to, when my anxiety was really bad and I wasn't medicated, I used to say, okay, I'm going to try to live like you can't live like a normal person with anxiety like that. People don't get it. They think just suck it up, you know? It's literally a struggle to just, it's like a step-by-step struggle, and it's overwhelming sometimes. Sometimes you can't. Like I would drive to Walmart and be like, okay, I got to do groceries. I'm going to go to Walmart because it was like more affordable at the time. And I would sit in the parking lot thinking, oh my gosh. I would think of everything that gives me anxiety. The lighting, the fluorescent lighting, the screaming kids, the crowded people, standing in line, just the stress of everything, like just ugh, the smell of the store smells like made in China. Like I just can't, you know. Hard, but sometimes you just don't, you're like, no, I don't care, you're beat, no. Because sometimes we can all be crabby. I'm so crabby sometimes. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Oh, so are we blaming like the past 7 years on just her being crabby, guy? I can just be so crabby sometimes, being a complete piece of work on the internet. Oh, it's not my fault. I was just crabby. Save me.
Our gym teacher was
Nope, absolutely not. We're not. If it's not within this past decade, I don't care. Not today. Absolutely not.
which face? Do you guys find she has a Persian face? It's like smushed in. When she goes to the side, it's like this. And I make
I mean, so is yours.
fun of her. I go like this sometimes to her face. I go, why's your nose this big?
I mean, ma'am, yours isn't much bigger.
Her one brow patch is funny.
Okay, so I've been jumping around, and who lordy has it been not super eventful. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.